Well, hello, everyone. I'm Wilson Cole. I'm president of Backdoor Hiring Solutions in Adams, Evans, and Ross. And I want to take a moment to talk to you about a couple of things that we're kind of seeing on a trend, especially on these backdoor hires. And, I always say, get a fee agreement signed. And, there's marketing arguments to be made. I have some clients say, Wilson, I'll go ahead and get forward motion 90 times out of 100. I don't have an issue. So I get burned, 1 out of 10, but I make 5 placements that I wouldn't have made beforehand. Okay, I respect that. From a collection standpoint, not the best practices, but from a business model, your 5 placements better off. So I get it. But one thing that I would recommend that you do, and this is something that we're seeing from all recruiters, but we're seeing it a little more from the UK recruiters that are working here in the US. And that is, they go through, they talk about, their system, they talk about everything. They don't send their fee agreement over, which is problem number 1. Problem number 2, they never talk fees. There's never an email, or they just maybe mention it in passing on the phone, but there's not an email that documents what those fees are. And so the practice is they go out, they find the candidate, they present the candidate, they set up the interviews, then they do something even worse. And this isn't just for the UK recruiters, because we've seen US recruiters do it, but as they're setting up the interview, or after they set up the interview, they go, oh yeah, by the way, here's our fee agreement. You would be better off from a collection standpoint not sending over that fee agreement at that point. You really needed to handle it at the front side. But the argument that debtor attorney uses is this shows that there was no meeting of the minds, that there was no discussion of fee, and therefore nothing is owed. Now, we can always run it through collections, and if we have to elevate it up to one of our outside litigating attorneys, they can claim unjust enrichment and things on those lines. But these are all self-induced problems that our clients are creating. So number 1, get a fee agreement signed. If you're not going to get a fee agreement signed, at the very least, and I'm not saying that this is going to be better, because it's not, but at least it gives us some fallback positions. Send them an email. If you talk to them on the phone, hey, per my conversation, our fees are 25%. And, first year, whatever, and we would need to be paid in, 90 days, whatever. Kind of restate that. Don't go through all the motions and then after they already interview them, then start talking fee. The sequencing is backwards. And I can tell you, we've had 2 debtors attorneys that are taking this to the mat. They basically, separate parts of the country, separate parts of the state, have said, no, there was no agreement. Go ahead and sue them. We're suing through our forwarding attorneys on both of them. We'll see how it works out. But they just absolutely were not going to pay through collections because they feel that they've got a viable defense. So our client kind of helped embolden them, for lack of a better word, because they never talked fee. And one of them even said something along the lines, I know we don't have an agreement, but here's our fee. So they even acknowledged that there wasn't an agreement. So just follow best practices. And I'm not picking on our UK clients. We have a lot of UK clients that are operating here in the US, but everybody just needs to make sure that you get the fee agreement or terms of contract signed and go from there. If you'd like to try to find backdoor hires, you can set up a demo at backdoorhires.com. Or if you'd like to discuss a collection need, visit us at staffingdebt.com to book a 30-minute free consultation with myself or one of our attorneys. Hey guys, it's Wilson again, and this video was brought to you by Backdoor Hiring Solutions. And if you like the content, make sure that you click the like button, and also if you want to receive additional videos, then please make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to learn more about our software, please visit our website at backdoorhires.com. And then also, if you'd like a copy of my free book, The Top 9 Excuses, please click in the video notes below, and there's a link where you can get this book absolutely free. Just simply pay for shipping and handling. Thank you.